And we are live!
Yay!
Hi, I'm Sappy.
I'm Mystic.
And this is the War Together live stream where we are continuing through the long, long game that is...
Skies of Arcadia Legends.
Yes, Legends! Extra bonus content. And to make sure I could hear ourselves. So
I did have to update Dolphin, so I haven't checked if the cheats and stuff work. We'll find out.
Okay.
So...
I have a feeling it does, just looking at the HP.
Well, no, because that's a safe stat.
Okay.
So that could not be 100% accurate. A little glitchy again today. I wonder if we're not reading off of anything. It's just a little laggy at points.
Ahoy, Generality. Thanks for joining us. Happy to have you here.
Hello, Generality. Give me just a moment. I'm going to quickly see if there's anything hogging resources.
So, for those of you who may be new to this, we are looking at a speedrunning set of notes.
By Arcadia Legend, yes.
Yes, from Arcadia Legend. We are not trying to speedrun it, but it's more just like we're here for the lore. So that's kind of be hampered if we just have way too many random attacks and not knowing where we're going.
And we are on our way to the gates of Rixis, which is somewhere in this area. I don't know 100%. Oh, there it is.
Woohoo! All right.
You have found the gates of Rixis, a huge stone face that stands quietly, buried deep in the forest of Ixotaka. The stones have been fitted so tightly together that not even an insect could crawl between them. It is a remnant of an ancient civilization. Now, for the lost city of Rixis, please look at how many notes there are.
It's a lot of notes, guys. There's 4 different highlighted colors in this section. So this is gonna be a minute. But gotta love me a two-tone heterochromia relic, I guess.
There's an indentation just big enough to fit a small gem. Let's try putting in the golden man's eye gem. That's a weird sentence.
Hey, there's.
Who's here?
It's Sid.
Ah.
Hey there.
Hello, Sid. First time viewer? Oh no, he watched one of our Elder Scrolls streams.
Yes, early on. Yes. So thanks for coming back. Sorry we can't always do this on Saturdays, but you know, c'est la vie.
There's an indentation just big enough to fit a small gem. We're gonna try the other one.
Yeah. And Mystic literally just put his knee into the desk. What? Sid goes, yes, Sky Captain of yesteryear.
I remember Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow. I thought that was a pretty fun movie.
Oh my gosh. Generality goes, that's a small gem? I think you and I can agree that that's not a small gem. Yeah. You know, a small gem. Maybe smaller than the one gem we did not end up putting in there, right? Because we had 3 gems when we came in, right?
No.
We had 3.
We had 2.
We had 2? We had just the 2? Okay. I always think of things in 3s. Sorry, that's just me.
Well, maybe we should run a level 3 diagnostic.
Thanks. Now I know why they call this place the City of Mist, but I don't remember seeing any mist in the forest.
The air is thin. It's a little hard to breathe. We were going up for a long time. I think these mists are actually clouds. This doesn't look anything... Sorry. But this doesn't look anything like a lost city of gold. It's just a bunch of ruins up here.
Rixis was the capital of the green civilization. Hey, Everett.
Sorry, that was weird. As we were panning, apparently the mist was too much for the emulator to handle.
This old mist man, just messing up everything. It was destroyed by the rains of destruction. Since then, it's been frozen in time.
Like literally?
Sid just goes hard to breathe. Confusion. COVID?
Oh God.
It's more likely than you think.
These critters must have been caused by the moonstones that were bombarding the city.
I'm not seeing any gold here.
As time passed, stories about this city probably got more and more exaggerated.
We were supposed to find gold here. I should have slapped that dirty old man silly when I had the chance. And those of you who may have missed last time, there's a dirty old man with all the secrets of the civilization just hanging out in his head. What the? Vice, if this city has been dead for generations, then who is that? That's
What?
the best.
Where?
That's the best face for that. Over there.
Where? I don't see anything.
Huh? But there was someone there.
Aika, this has been dead for a very long time. Who else would be here? It's probably just your imagination acting up.
Why don't you believe me? I know I saw something. Fina, do you think that maybe I saw a ghost? A ghost? What's a ghost? Oh my god, how do you not know what a ghost is? I just can't. Never mind. We all know why, but... It's been a while since you said something like that. A ghost is, how should I explain this? Well, it's something very scary, that's for sure. Really? Well, if you're this scared, Aika, this ghost must be something scary indeed. The two things I hate the most right now are dirty old men and ghosts.
Maybe we'll find a ghostly, dirty old man.
Oh, I don't want to. Can we not? Sid just goes, well, yeah, because women are crazy. Women be crazy, excuse me. Oh, yes. So cray. So cray the women be. Vice, let's not go. We'll be cursed.
Oh, come on, Aika. We came all this way for the green crystal. We're not about to go back empty-handed. You can just wait here until we get back.
Oh, no. I'm not going to wait here all by myself with those things out there. All right, I'll go with you. I can't believe I'm doing this. Everett goes, Aika's overreacting is amazing. Generality goes, I think the game probably addressed this somewhere, but now I'm wondering if Fina knows about the birds and the bees.
I don't think
I
it
really
addresses
don't,
it.
and I don't think Aika and Vice should be the ones explaining this either. Or Drachma. Not from Drachma.
Okay, so what you see is...
I need some props.
I need some props. Assessing damage. Oh, that takes a few seconds, too. This is going to be a while.
Oh no. You didn't skip the cutscene? Oh!
No, because I figured that would happen.
Well, that's satisfying.
That was fun.
I love it. They come in and they're posing, and then you're just like, Rain of Swords! Done. So he goes, as much as I joke, I would try this game. See, we kid out of love, too. Definitely we kid out of love. It is a fun game. It's mostly playable through emulator if you decide to try to pick it up. Because they don't have it in any
It's only on GameCube and, well, Dreamcast is not the original version.
Right.
You could get this to run through a Wii or Wii U.
But you have to break it, right?
You can play it through the Wii by itself if you have the GameCube version.
Okay, that's
true. But for the Wii U, you have to basically mod it and then
right.
You download an ISO and play that. So, what are we facing? I didn't see. Okay, let's no attack. Okay.
It looks like we can still regenerate to 99 focus, so I'm assuming that most... Yeah, so I'm assuming those mods are at this point. So,
that was easy.
Yeah, I forgot to mention up on the top again, but it's in the description of the episode that...
We're cheating.
We're cheating.
And we're fine with that.
Yeah. So we're cheating and we're doing the... we're following some of the notes from Arcadia Legends. What is it? Arcadia Legends? For speedrunning. Even though we're not speedrunning. It's much more entertaining for you guys overall. A lot of our episodes we thought were just going to be fights in the air on our airship ended up being a lot less boring than I thought they would be. I was afraid I was going to have to turn on the charm 110%. What is that? What is these things?
That is a slothstra. And that is a quellek.
Quellek. What? Who made these names? Why are these names?
Slothstra makes sense.
Yeah.
Kind of. We are going to do...
Gather all the...
Bricking the game. Yep, I knew that was going to happen.
The Slothstra has a lot of HP then.
It has a lot of defense, I believe.
Generality goes, honestly, I'm not sure this game would hook me without the commentary. Well, I'm really glad we can offer some entertainment on top of it. If somebody has said that about our commentary now that's on YouTube, I feel like I've made the world just a little bit better. So... That's sloth, man. It's just I can't get over the sloth. It looks like whatever creator god made this decided you don't really need a face. All you need is a straw. That's what I'm gonna give you.
Emergency induction port.
Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what that is.
Drachma, why are you beating up on Fina?
What?
Give me
Drachma's
strength.
confused. That's how I'm casting Curio.
That is bogus, man. Generality goes ultimate banana eruption.
Don't make her confused too.
Everett goes, yes, a
Dang
no
it.
commentary version of this would be devastating. Why, thank you. I'm really glad that we're able to add some extra enjoyment from this. Oh, man.
Wait, Fina's confused? Fina's confused. Okay, so she's not going to do much damage to anybody else, though.
Lucky us, yeah. And the birds. At least you're doing decent damage to it.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, that was like a tickle. Fina, what are you doing? Cupel just like goes over there and is like,
Bonk.
That wasn't so bad.
it's more kind of like, I like the idea that Cupel thinks it's a game. We're playing a game now. And they're immediately not confused as soon as they leave the fight, right?
Yeah.
'Cause we don't have anything that
hang on,
lingers
let me
over to the
catch
other.
up where I'm supposed to be.
We're checking the notes. That's hence the pause page. So, I just realized, Mystic, you've been trying to do his voice. You're trying to make Vice sound more like a teenager. The person who did the voice for Vice for what little he says in the fights sounds like he's as old as you are. So, yeah.
40-year-old playing a teenager. I guess that's kind of Hollywood in
Yeah.
overall.
Yes. Ever goes, also, I mostly listen to live streams while I do work, so I only check in on the visuals occasionally. That makes sense. I can understand that. I do that a lot with my work if I'm just doing something in my job involves a lot of Excel spreadsheets. So I like to have something to listen into if I'm just doing some regular entry.
Oh, bonus.
Bonus what?
We can just do a full-on. No, we can't. We need to get more.
More starting focus?
Yeah.
Fair.
Drachma, just smack it.
Just make sure it's Drachma, okay? Like,
I gotta make that shit. It's gotta be the drill.
yes.
You know?
Got Drachma.
Yeah.
So we have that. We have getting
Political.
is definitely a shirt we have to make.
Oh, awesome! It actually worked.
Oh, we turned into stone?
Yeah.
Don't you love that old school texture overlay? It's amazing.
People punch it.
Dear Cupid, just punch it.
Back off! I'm a star!
It's not that bad of a texture, actually.
For back in the day, it's not. It's just I'm just so used to higher quality stuff because even like the indie games and stuff now, especially because the last 5 years, bro. How many episodes? The last couple of months?
Yeah.
So 4 or 5 episodes. A lot of the graphics are really good. Like the Forgotten
Come on, Drachma.
The Forgotten City.
About to get
Oh,
Drachma.
Take that!
But just even having played the Forgotten City, which was a 3-person team,
Yeah.
that is a beautiful looking game.
Yeah.
A little uncanny valley with the way that the characters talk to you, but at the same time, I'm not going to be that picky when it comes to an indie developer. You know, it's just. So you see the stone overlay on that sloth strut, you're just like, oof, crunchy, man. A little crunchy there. How many of these, you know, for something that should be really slow,
Their encounter rate in this game is horrible.
it's ridiculous. Didn't even get a chance to enjoy the slow jam music in the background.
Over there!
Generality. I listen to podcasts on my commute and live streams while doing housework. Yeah, a lot of live streams during housework. So one thing that if you do follow, oh my gosh, is he confused?
He's asleep.
So one thing that I follow on Twitch, which I didn't think about it until I followed this guy through Reddit first, and then it turns out he has a Twitch stream. There's DJs. So like if you like to listen to live mixed music of like whatever, you know, DJ friendly genre that you want to listen to. I listen to a guy sometimes on Tuesdays. He's just like, for 2 to 3 hours, he's just like hanging out in his house, spinning, hanging out on Twitch. It's fun stuff.
Move!
So,
Give me strength!
Never goes. Did you ever play the Big Blue Disc games? It was a 5 quarter-inch disc subscription in the 1980s. Ooh, I did not.
Nope.
No, we were.
I was not old enough to do that
Oh,
type
we
of
were
stuff.
not
Robin.
old enough to get. I mean, no.
I got my Nintendo Power, probably that's about it.
No. I wish I could. You know, it's one of those times where you actually say, I wish I could say I was that old. Because I would have been in circles where I would have known of that. But no, unfortunately. I wonder, though. We might know of people who did, though. Or even my dad might know. So my dad accidentally
Stoned
got,
again.
Yeah, my dad accidentally got into an IT field.
You're about to get drunk, boy. Alright, I'll not do that.
You can't do it all the time. My dad was in the IT field like very early on, before people had like computer science as a major all around universities and stuff. So I wonder if he knew somebody who was super into computers that was a coworker who would have been into something like that. He might not even remember who they were, though. I don't know. Ever goes, anyways, someone finally developed a good emulator for them, so there's potential for some deep back nostalgia for me. I love that. Some of those old games, they just have appeal. I mean, we covered part of the whole
That's a cutscene for like a half a second.
half-a-second cutscene.
Yeah.
What was it, Zork?
What about Zork?
That was the older game that we covered. That
Yes.
originally was a text game.
Yes.
Ending, you will be eaten by gruel.
It
Ever
grew.
goes. That was my introduction to computer games back in the DOS days. Classic DOS video games. I can't imagine how crazy it is for people
We're
who
back around.
have been deep either around or in, like, been into video games for as long as from DOS till now, to see how much the culture has changed around it entirely. It's just, I shouldn't say entirely. You know, there's still some people who don't get video games, but to see how far we've come, it's just amazing. And that's in the span of what? So 1980s? 40 years? It's pretty
What are
cool.
you?
Huh?
Polraxis.
Polraxis? That sounds like an indie sci-fi movie. Generality goes, I have a faint memory of Windows being a big deal.
Back off! Alpha!
See, I didn't get a home computer. My father worked with computers, and so we knew they existed. And then we inherited from my grandfather a very old laptop with billions for word processing. But we
That
did
was
not
fun.
get a home computer until '96. So, and then we played the Chex Mix free.
I remember playing a handful of games on my first computer. Al Unser Jr. Arcade Racing,
Whoa.
The World of the Zumbinis, or the Zumbini's Logical Journey, or something like that,
Ah,
and Myst when it first came to PC.
we literally missed out on Myst. So, ever goes. The funny thing is that the old games are still good. Some of my favorite games ever are about 100 kilobytes. I can see that. Well, I mean, like, especially if you had to lean more on the writing, I can see that. I obviously have not played them extensively, so I might not understand all the appeal. But at the same time, those, if you had to, you were doing something very new and bold, doing video games.
Here
So.
Oh, you're blocking. Why are you blocking? Oh, someone finally got an attack off.
Those little flutters.
Over there!
Oh. Boom!
Really?
Oh my gosh. Generality goes, I still have the original Bruderbund boxed set of Myst. one of my precious possessions. But the earliest video games I remember was Monkey Island. Yeah, I can see that.
Vice, you want to sleep?
I'm jealous of your
come on.
box set of Mist in reality. Really, just because it's nice to have a little like relic of history. There's certain things I hold on to just because of the history with them, even not video game related. But I definitely have saved a lot of my old discs when The Sims first came out. The first Sims. That was the one. That was the game that I finally really got into. And then The Sims 2. Oh my gosh, it was revolutionary.
Let us be thankful for our safety.
Wait, did you even get a chance to check that box?
I think it might be Zivlin Bane. Yep.
It might be what?
Zilvin Bane. Or whatever it is. Zivlin Bane.
Who is that?
He's the one that appears in every dungeon. It's basically like a clan or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah. And basically the guy in charge sends out all his underlings to different ruins and stuff to do treasure hunting and stuff.
So you end up fighting a treasure hunter.
Yeah.
Okay. Generally goes, I still use the notebook that came with Mist to keep notes for every Cyan game. Going to continue doing so with Firmament.
Firmament, I'm going to do a blind. I think I'll do a blind stream of that.
Oh, that'll be really interesting. Especially as somebody who knows Mist, like the Cyan games pretty well.
Yeah, but I'm not good at them.
Yeah. Still, but you know they're.
Yeah.
Everett goes, generally, I remember that notebook. That's fantastic. Yeah, that is so cool. I love when you make your own traditions for stuff like that.
I don't have any notebooks from Mr. Riven, but I do have, and I will never get rid of it, I think it's Brady Games Strategy Guide for Riven.
Yes.
And I am never getting rid of it. Not only because Riven is an awesome game, but because it's written like an actual novel.
Right. I remember you telling me about, like, when we first started dating, you were telling me about that. That's how you just really, really liked how they did it.
I actually read that as a novel. Like, that was a story that I read numerous times.
Yeah. Well, considering the writing they do for the Mist series overall.
Yeah, but it was also weird to have a strategy guide written like that.
Oh yeah, that is strange. It is strange. Generally goes, yes, the official guides for Mist and Riven are fantastic. It was pretty unique, but they definitely don't think about games the same way, so they're able to do stuff like that. It's like a different kind of creativity.
Back off! Alpha Star!
Do we have a date for Firmament yet, since people are talking about it? I don't think we do.
Everett goes, you might want to consider changing the relative volumes between yourselves and the audio. The music drowns out your voices. Oh, okay.
Petrify my enemy!
Thanks for pointing that out, Everett. I'm supposed to be the one that's keeping an eye on that, but also
Let's
when
see
I
if
hear
that's better.
myself, I'm not thinking about it that much.
Well, you already know what you're going to say.
Yes, that's the only problem with trying to keep an ear out for that.
Hopefully that's better.
You received Golden Mask 1.
Yeah. I think I'm already off of where we're supposed to be, which is not surprising. That's okay.
Well, again, we're not trying to speedrun. I think that we sound better now, but feel free to let me know, audience, if that's not true. I appreciate that they don't let you just run off the edge and ruin all your progress. Thank you, game, for not being a complete troll. Ever goes, the King's Quest series also includes a mini novelization in its walkthrough books. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we'll get to that eventually. That's, I believe that's, is that Roberta Williams? I think it's Roberta Williams.
Huh. Ever goes, yes, the audio is better. So great. I'm glad. I'm also glad that we knocked out those totem poles pretty quickly. That they're not real totem poles we knocked out. Generality goes, I haven't been following from it too close in case of spoilers. The next game I'm anticipating is, funny enough, Monkey Island.
Oh, I heard there was some blowback about the art style.
Oh, really?
Doesn't bother me at all, but I was never I was never the biggest fan of Monkey Island. I'm not saying it was bad, it was just something that never really worked for me. But I never got into the games of like Monkey Island or The Dig, which we covered The Dig, but it's not something I was into as a kid.
Yeah, that was never
Sam and Max.
Game
I was never
into.
Yeah.
Ever goes, yes, Roberta Williams, by the way. It's back to the old topic, but yeah, the point and click kind of like mystery games. I think we had a Sam and Max game growing up. I'd have to see. I think my brother got it. But I don't remember being drawn to it. That's never been my kind of. I never read mysteries a lot as a kid for fun or anything like that. Like, I just didn't get into those things. Generality goes, every Monkey Island gets blowback about the art style. It's a tradition. Kind of like Zelda. And I could see that.
Breath of the Wild had a really good art style, I feel.
Yeah, but you know,
we have 5? Jeez.
A lot of times when people first see a peek of stuff, they're like, "What? It's not my Legend of Zelda." It's like, get over yourself.
Yeah, it's a bunch of gatekeepers.
Yeah, gatekeeping. Gatekeeping is bad.
If they remade if they remade Skies of Arcadia as like a pixel graphics thing, I'd still be all over it.
Yeah.
If they remade it as Breath of the Wild, I'd be more over it. I'd be more all over it, but it's still like either one. Give me give me Skies of Arcadia
also,
new.
Sometimes it's okay that a game in a series that you liked is not really made for you anymore. Yeah. Things change. It's the same with, I feel like, any kind of
now
production.
Case in point, Skies of Arcadia.
Yeah.
It would be great if they actually made it playable on modern systems still, even if it was just a re-release in an emulator.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
But no, I have to go through and do unofficial means to play a game because they don't want to release anymore.
Right.
A little salty, sorry. Let's see. I forget what Drachma's last one is, but let's pick up this one for now. And let's focus on silver as well. Not that we need the healing, but could be some interesting stuff we get. I don't remember what's actually there, but and what are we supposed to do? Get off, go through the area, no, grab the chest, moonberry.
All the moonberries.
Did we go up the stairs? Yes. Okay. Light coat. We missed a champ somewhere, I think, but that's okay. We can come back for it.
Okay.
All right, we're not going to get on this yet.
That wild ride of a platform. Are you looking for the... Oh! Moonfish. The moonfish was caught.
Yep.
No kidding! Like, I didn't just see myself catch it right there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if you get on this lift, you go back. Oh. So.
Oh, I'm sure that's been a mistake people have done many a time.
Oh yeah, I've done it numerous times. It's kind of a baited one because it's sitting there. You're like, it's not moving. Maybe that's where I have to go. And no.
No.
There is one that's not moving you have to go to, I believe, but it's not that one.
These things. That is some weird automaton looking stuff right there. What kind of like David Lynch horror show is this from? I just don't. I don't even know. Whoa! Everett goes, to answer your other question, Firmament has no release date. I think they are being very conservative after walking back the abduction release date. I could see that. Well, they're a smaller developer compared to a lot of other companies out there still doing stuff as long as they have. So, they're probably being cautious.
Well, they went through years of like no real releases other than like 2 Android games and like DS versions of Myst. Like
Wow.
there was a long time between Myst 5 and Abduction, I think.
Yeah.
Comparatively, anyway.
No, I could see that though. But they've always been a smaller thing in general because they didn't always.
Come back here.
No fair. I'm sure they were like, isn't it clever? You've got a time to get on there. And now that we've been in more games, players throughout the years have said, no, just move it when I step on it, please and thank you. That's all I need.
Wait. I went to the wrong one.
Uh-oh.
I'm supposed to go to that one.
Generally goes, yep, I'm just happy to know Cyan is still working on anything. Same. We have to continue to make games like that with I think it's important to make games where the journey is the point.
Yeah.
So as much as those usually aren't my type of games, I still think they're important.
Who's that?
That's it! That's the ghost I saw earlier. Oh, it's running away.
Who'd be lurking around a place like this? Don't let him get away, boy.
Alright, so now we're gonna chase this shadowy figure.
Yeah.
Looks like he's running under a robe. Oh, we're not gonna follow him right away?
Wait. Watch a scene, go right, and follow the path. Oh, I took the wrong one. My bad.
Oh, we got a better look at him at least. Okay, so this is the path you're supposed to take. So you took a path too early?
I have no idea.
Oh, is this like a puzzle? You're supposed to...
There we go.
Okay. I would not have figured that out on my own.
You do eventually. Oh, come on.
Platform. You're not helping here. All right.
All right, we're gonna do some equipping.
I suddenly got the urge for tacos. I don't know why.
I did too,
Like
and I kind of want some.
Taco Bell trash tacos. Like, not good tacos. Not authentic tacos. Trash
I vote yes.
taco.
If not today, then tomorrow.
I don't know if we should have late night tacos here. I don't
Sounds
know.
like tomorrow.
Chat, let us know. Should we have late night tacos?
We really shouldn't.
We really, I just got in the mood for a really cheap, crunchy tortilla shell taco. Yeah, I don't know why. With like some cheese and some sour cream. I don't know where that came from. Man, or just like some cheap nachos like you'd get at the movie theater. I don't know, something. We've been doing a lot of writing stress for Gen Con, so that's my only excuse, is that's what we've been doing. So Generality goes, letting stream chat dictate your diet is a poor rabbit hole to jump down. Yes, it is, and hence why I canceled any plans for my mukbang channel. No, I never had plans for a mukbang channel, but I can't imagine doing a mukbang. Like, oh my gosh.
I do not know if I have any idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Oh, great. We get to educate Mystic on
Can this
something.
be quick?
Yes.
Okay.
It will be quick. I'm sorry that you're irritated already by it, but
No, I want to get to the fight.
okay. So, just quickly, mukbang is a video style where you are hanging out with somebody as you watch them eat huge amounts of food. Just
Nope, I'm out.
copious amounts of food. I think it started in South Korea, and that's where mukbang comes from. It's a Korean word, if I'm remembering it correctly. But it's definitely not just that part of the world anymore. It's a whole subset of YouTube in general, a whole subset of YouTube drama in general. It's crazy. So, and there are people who do it who actually end up don't looking like complete trash, but I don't think it would be me. Everett goes, I had a heartburn issue last night, so I'm not in the best frame of mind on late night tacos. That's fair.
All right, up we go.
The problem with living in a place where there are options for late night tacos is it's like you can't say, it's already closed. Like, no, there probably is a place at almost any point in night or day that'll deliver you some tacos.
I mean, I believe Taco Bell is open until like 2 in the morning.
Yes. Well, they know their audience. Of course they're open until 2 in the morning. So, and that's kind of the taco I'm talking about. I'm not talking about anything good. Like, there's a taqueria around the corner from us that's really good. That's not it. What is, whoa.
This is Rixis.
Oh, this is going to be a minute, isn't it?
Yep.
All right. I love the fashion sense there. The heels with the feathers. It's so great. So.
Okay.
Have we optimized our weapons for damage as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy.
Sid goes, you know my position on Taco Bell.
Let's try this.
Do I?
I don't know if I do.
I might.
You've been in like one stream. Have we talked about? We might have talked about tacos.
Generality goes, you're fighting a parrot?
Let's try this.
Yeah, I think that's like a parrot and a crane had a baby. Like, it's kind of a hybrid thing. Sid goes, Sid just says they know their audience, lol. It's like, they do. They absolutely do. It's the same reason why White Castle is open the same hours.
Yeah, but one of those is better than the other.
Okay. All right. This is the one fight that Mystic and I have that cannot die because I love me some trash White Castle. I know it's trash, and it's my trash, and I love it dearly. And Mystic thinks that White Castle is the bane of all fast food existence, and that nobody would ever want to eat any kind of steamed meat. So, Sid goes, but this parrot, though. I don't know what's up with this fabulous parrot here. This is nice. That is a fashionable parrot. I don't. Well,
Let's
not a
try
parrot.
this.
Parrot crane. A prane? A carrot? Even? A claret? I don't know. I'm trying too hard.
It's called a pain.
Would Aika give Ritashi a nickname? Pinata. That's what I've decided. Somebody tell me.
Ring
if
of
I'm wrong.
Sleep? No.
No, that's not what we want.
Okay, you can put her to sleep. That's fine.
Generality goes, given the area theming, it's probably a bird of paradise. Yeah, I could see that. That makes sense. Let me look that up. I'm trying to remember what those look like, but I think you're on the money there. All right, let me look up what a bird of paradise looks like. Well, there's the flower, obviously.
Let's try this.
I knew of the flower, so I could see that still. There's still there's some sort of reference to that.
Oh, I should have done. You're gonna get Drachmud. Oh well.
Oh well. Nope, it doesn't matter. Ritashi did get drachma. Just didn't need to line for it. Sometimes you don't need the quip to just be that good.
Oh, I forgot to switch Vice to Silver. Oh well.
I thought that blue wasn't the optimal thing, but
Well, it looks like the crystal is probably sealed in here.
ooh. Hey everyone, look over here. The person on this wall looks like Fina.
Like, exactly.
Seriously.
You're right. I wonder if this is that Ketya the villagers were talking about.
Hey, Honest Piranha, glad to see ya. We who have come from the Temple of the Silver Moon.
Fina?
We who have come from the Temple of the Silver Moon have sealed within the forests after the rains of destruction washed away the lands, the unsleeping giant Grendel. And upon his sealing, the green crystal was kept within these walls. This is written in the holy language of the Silver Temple. The Sylvites must have inscribed these words when they were here.
These are the ruins of Ixataka, right? Why would the Sylvites come here?
The rains of destruction nearly destroyed the green civilization. But even after the rains fell, Grendel still terrorized the lands for many generations to follow. The Sylvites came here to contain him. But they came too late. The green civilization was destroyed, and the people were reduced to a few primitive tribes of scavengers.
The people from that village probably thought the Sylvites were gods, because they're able to contain Grendel.
It all makes sense now. That's why they thought Fina was this Queta person.
But it says the green crystal is kept within these walls, right? I don't see the green crystal anywhere. I wonder where it is.
You're right. It should be here. Generality goes, I don't know if I'd like this game now as an adult, but it does remind me of JRPGs I loved as a kid, especially Grandia.
Who's there?
Oh my gosh. Drachma woke up today and chose violence.
Don't let him get away. He might have the crystal.
Honest Piranha goes, wow, Fina, your ancestors were colonizers too. And Honest Piranha goes, oh yeah, this and Grandia too were like the big Dreamcast RPGs. They were both amazing. I remember hearing a lot about Grandia.
I didn't like it when I played it, but maybe I'd have to give it another chance.
So this is the ghost.
Who are you? Why are you following us? Please don't kill me. I am a high priest of Ixataka. A high priest? So he fought us all the way from Horteka? No, I didn't follow you. I've been here for a long time. It's my duty to guard these ruins. If anyone tries to loot what's in these ruins or steal the sacred green stone, I contact King Ixataka.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that the king knew where the lost city was all this time?
Yes. We figured out Asapa's riddle and we found Rixis. And here we found the sacred green stone. The king and Asapa were very happy because we could use the stone to stop the Valuans.
Stop the Valuans? You weren't going to...
Tell us, or do you want me to crack your skull? Alright, I'll tell you. The king and Asapa said that the sacred green stone had the power to awaken the giant. If the giant were to come, he would chase the Valens back to the eastern skies and we would be safe. What?
Generality goes, Granada 2 is on Steam. I replayed it a while ago and had a blast. Sid goes, is anyone else imagining the old dude's voice as Wilfred Brimley? Yes.
Diabetes. Asapa, now that you are free and the Valuans are busy looking for Vice and his friends, we can summon the mighty giant. Awaken, giant of the forest. I, who hold the sacred green stone, command you to destroy our enemies.
I better hope that the flags on his hat help him command this ancient thing that is uncommandable.
He doesn't have the eyebrows for it.
No, he does not. Oh.
Seth will be back. Vice, please forgive us. There is no other way for us to save the forest and people of Ixataka. I will be reading all the lines right now. What's that rumbling sound? Oh no. Not again. Someone is summoning Grendel. Look, over there. So King Ixataka was hiding the crystal from us after all. This is going to be easy. All I have to do is take the crystal from him, and the Empress will be pleased. Awaiting orders, Admiral. And I heard that you were injured in the mines. Are you alright, sir? I don't ever want to hear you speak of those mines again. Understand? All ships, prepare for battle. Follow my Follow my flagship, the Cygnus. Head towards the light and find King Ixataka. good luck with that. Grendel's like, what? Who's poking me? One Punch Man. Blast! Retreat! We can't get past the Gygas. But sir, the battle hasn't even started yet. What are you questioning my orders? I refuse to die in these filthy lands. All ships return to Valor at once. Guy lost one ship and he's suddenly running for his life. How are you an admiral? Oh right, nepotism. Why would they awaken him? Don't they understand the entire Valorant Armada will retaliate against them? Everyone, back to Little Jack. We have to stop that thing. Do a quick save. Don't know what that little glitch there was.
Sorry, I am,
Back from Little Buddy Excavates?
Yes, little buddy. Had to get him back to bed. Honest Piranha goes, did he just punch our ship? Generality. Yeah. Grendel appears to be a pelvis bone with arms and legs.
Yep.
Many a successful mech built of that structure. Honest Piranha goes, I don't know. I think this might actually be the one time Alfonso makes the right call.
Right?
Oh, just punched me outright? Well, bye. Jeez. They definitely made sure that these Gigas look like alien, foreign.
Sacred Giant, destroy our enemies. Chase them from our lands forever.
Oh, this guy.
Well, it looks like Grendel's awake. Admiral... Sorry, wrong person. Admiral DeLoco, the experimental moonstone cannon is ready. Looks like it's time for me to test out my newest weapon. Target King Ixataka's ship. What? Sir, you're not going to fire in the Gygas? The Gygas only follows the commands of the person holding the crystal. So if we destroy King Ixataka's ship, the Gygas will be defenseless. This is what happens when you cross me. Fire the moonstone cannon.
Generality leaves. I like that he doesn't just call a retreat. He orders the ships to go all the way back home.
Oh!
Ansprana goes, we have to stop that thing. Do they? At this point, all it is chase away the Valen fleet. Like, yeah, I think it's just the fear of...
Wake up, wake up. This is not good. He passed out. We must retreat. King Ixataka was controlling the Gygas. Until he wakes up, it's going to destroy everything in its path.
Yeah, if literally you could take a nap of any kind and this thing's going to run amok, bad call.
Also, shouldn't the ship have like giant eyebrows, not a giant nose?
I think so. I mean, giant eyebrows are in. It looks like, okay, we're focusing a lot on... Oh, it just went active. Oh!
Yeah, it just went off the rails, basically.
We are now in full-on Doomsday movie scenario.
So close. It looks like there's still some fine-tuning to be done. I'm sure Vice has seen the Gygas and he's probably on his way right now to try and save everyone. Be ready for him. Sir, a ship has been spotted off the port side. He's here! He's here! I've been waiting for this! Well, Vice, it's time to die! Wait till you feel the power of my moonstone cannon! You should feel honored that you are helping me test out my greatest creation ever!
That sounded so wrong.
Right?
Yeah, that just sounded wrong.
I'm sorry you don't like the voice.
I just don't. Grendel is in a range, but there's a ship in front of it. It's DeLoco.
It looks like we'll have to get past DeLoco first. Look out for that cannon. Aye, aye, Captain. Bring it on, DeLoco.
Grendel, no one is controlling me anymore. I can think for myself. Existence is pain. So Grendel is Mr. Meeksies? Is what you're saying? Everett goes, your DeLoco voice seems right on point.
I've been waiting for you, Vice. Now you'll learn the true power of the ever-changing chameleon. That's why it's called the chameleon. You were wondering last time. He keeps changing the weapons and stuff.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Looks like he's serious this time, boy. He's trying to get behind us.
Oh, this got this got really interesting. Vice, just make sure to watch out for that big cannon that he fired at King Ixtaka. One hit on that and we're dead. Generality goes, I presume that cannon shoots the moonstone. So how much ammo does he have?
Actually, it's not the little tiny cannon. It's like the big thing on the front.
I don't know.
Yeah. Don't think we have a pyrobomb. We do not have a pyrobomb. So we are instead just going to focus so we get all of our SP. Sacri. We don't need Sacri.
Sid goes, lol, that loco voice. It's popular.
Kind of picturing I've never listened to Critical Role, but I kind of picture like a Matt Mercer
Matt Mercer could have done it. Well, Matt Mercer has a really good range.
I also do a tiny bit of I also throw a tiny bit of Mark Hamill's Joker in it, I feel.
Yes. Yeah, no, yeah. But you haven't really watched a lot of Critical Role, so I'm surprised you would know what Matt Mercer would sound like.
I've heard him in games.
Well, there.
He does the Norn in.
Yeah, that's a very different voice than what you're trying to do.
It
right
is,
now.
but I've heard him because I've heard you watching Critical Role.
Yes, that's true. There's that too. He does like doing weird people voices too. That barely does anything.
Well, we also cheating.
No, it barely did anything to the opposing
Oh, yeah.
ship. Everett goes, I feel like there's another character out there like DeLoco who actually does sound like that. I can't remember though.
Prepare to fire the Moonstone Cannon! Halt all systems and redirect all power! You can't knock me off balance when my ship isn't moving, Vice. Now feel the power of my Moonstone Cannon.
Oh, this sounds so wrong, guys. The enemy vessel has stopped. What's going on?
Always great when you're in the middle of a firefight to stop moving.
Right.
Looks like he's got something up his sleeve. But now's our chance. We need to hit him as hard as we can while he's stopped. We'll take a bit of a beating, but we can take this chance and hit him as hard as we can. It's redundant. Or we can play it safe and back away. We won't be able to do much damage, but neither will he. Open fire.
Yeah.
We need to take a chance and hit him with everything we've got. Let's take him out for good.
We got the harpoon cannon, right?
Sometimes you have to take a risk to win. Well, boy, open fire.
Generally goes, that giant Gatling is called a handgun? I guess it only takes one hand to operate? Osprey goes, I might have gone with a neat-waddish voice for DeLoco. I still like the theory that he's some kind of child genius. That would make sense. And also adds, also, does the ship have a giant capacitors? Have giant capacitors on it? Does look like it.
Do we have apple wax? We do not have apple wax. Okay.
You can't do the harpoon. Okay.
Not yet. It does have capacitors on it, or shells or something? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like such a small dent in their HP. Taking aim. Focus. I don't know why I suddenly felt like impressive
Oh,
cinematic.
you can hear him a little bit. I think I got a good voice there.
Oh. Ouch, 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 ouch. Luckily, we're cheating. They're still just sitting there. They probably used too much energy on that last attack. Sweet. What's that C?
Like, it's critical round. Like, you get more damage or whatever, or you take more damage depending on the color.
Okay. We gotta do the harpoon cannon.
I know.
Oh, you're putting that in a different... Oh, is it only Drachma who can do it?
No, but I'm going off of the notes. So we don't have a power bomb, so we're going to do that.
Sid goes, the ship feels underpowered. Yes, when you're cheating, I imagine that the
Well,
attacks that are supposed to wow you out of the air, so to speak,
Yeah.
do not look nearly as impressive as they did in the original game. There we go. Just tear through that ship. Just tear through it. Yes.
I thought it would do more damage, actually.
It did more than half. That's pretty impressive. Just standard cannon.
This may take us a couple more turns. Because, again, we don't have pyro bombs.
Yeah.
So, I don't know where I missed picking those up.
I don't know. There's so much that you're trying to keep up with.
Yeah, if I was doing a speed run, I'd just be reading this and would just be clicking. Like, I'd be able to do reading of the document while clicking through cutscenes because I'm not reading the cutscenes.
Yeah.
So. That's fine.
Sid goes right up the wazoo. Yeah, that wazoo's hurting for sure. They've stopped again. Vice, what should we do this time?
Take a chance to open fire. We're in no danger.
Excuse my yawns, guys. I've been pumping. I'm still recovering from the fact that work was tough the last week, so.
Yeah.
Miss? Lame. Type D torpedo?
It's probably type de loco torpedo. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, fair. That's probably exactly what it is. I imagine when you don't have the full health, this is very tense, Nailbiter.
What's going on? Why didn't the Moonstone Cannon fire? Lord DeLoco, the last blast nearly drained all the energy from the ship. We must recharge the cannon. Perhaps firing this prototype Moonstone Cannon was too much for it to handle. I think that maybe we should... Silence! Silence! I don't want to hear any excuses. Fire! Fire! Fire the Moonstone Cannon!
This sounds so unhinged.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So unhinged.
Why not?
Why not heal ourselves?
Oh no, I tossed Crystallis at him.
Oh, Crystallis, I don't want. You never know.
I wish you could skip
Lost.
the ship
Lost
cutscenes.
Cannon
Like,
fight? Yeah. I think they were just so excited to have this tech available that they didn't think about how.
I mean, this game is what now? 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
It is called a handgun. Oh my god.
So dumb. You can't even call that a hand holding that cannon.
Right?
Just call it something else, man.
Have we lost every single... I think we've lost every single attack.
Crystallis.
Nothing. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Drachma, you can't use magic spells anymore.
Well, why didn't you have? Why
It was a whim. It was a whim. It wasn't a plan.
You know you can have. I don't know why you did it like that, but okay.
Luckily, next turn we can use the harpoon cannon. We'll just
And then we'll
finish
be
it.
done if we don't finish it here by miracle. I mean, if we don't miss every hit this time.
Then we gotta fight Grendel. But Grendel is not an HP-based battle, so...
It's like how long you survive.
No, it's basically
Oh my gosh.
it's plot-based.
Okay. Taking aim. Let's see, are we gonna... Oh my gosh. How much health does this thing have?
30,000 HP.
Oh. Please tell me it misses. No, probably not, but...
No, we'll be fine.
Sturdy little ship.
Well,
I know, we made it pretty sturdy. Osprey goes, the Grendel fight always feels like it drags on too long. Where's Beowulf when you need him?
right?
I agree. Ooh, we didn't even have to do the harpoon cannon.
Yeah.
Nice. Fina finally catching up. Thank you. Everett goes, there was an episode of Darkwing Duck in which the bad guy turns into a baby with an adult mind, and I think that's the local voices reminding him of
That
reminding him of
noise.
that.
This can't be... Sorry. This can't be! How can I lose twice? No, 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 no! This has to be a dream! It's all just a bad dream!
And then, yeah, there we go.
Sir, get hold of yourself! We can't face the Gygus in this shape. All ships back to Valois.
What is it? Generally goes, actually, his voice in the cutscene reminds me of Garlic Jr. in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of going with. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, DeLoco's retreating.
Still too early to celebrate. We still have to stop Grendel. But he's too big. How can we stop him? See that canyon? No matter how strong that thing is, if it falls into that canyon, it will be stuck. I see. So all I have to do is knock it down. Aye. Wait for him to pass in front of it, and then hit him in the back. Got it. Alright, everyone. Let's take him down.
plot battle.
I mean, this thing could just, like, dig its way out, I bet.
Yeah.
We need to get in close to damage that thing, but there's no telling what that thing will do. Just keep an eye on the damage levels of the ship, boy. We'll try and damage him a little by little. Once again, we don't have all the stuff we need, apparently. That's fine. We're just going to toss a bunch of cannon fire at it. Actually, I don't think we have to. We'll avoid the deluxe kit. We don't have big bomb, so we're just going to do standard cannon. And standard cannon, and we don't have deluxe kit. So.
It's just that these things like are so massive and they obviously don't fit with the world that they're in. It's just so insane.
It's kind of good design then.
Yeah, it is good design.
That tiny little pixel of health.
But it just makes me think of, Breath of the Wild has their machines, but those feel like they're much more rooted in the world that they come from.
But we see all the ruins that fit with that world, make that world fit. Plus, it's only 100 years. Well, actually, no. The ancient past of Breath of the Wild is who knows when. But yeah.
Isn't it like over 1,000 years?
Yeah, but you see, I don't know where it takes place. I don't think anyone knows quite where it takes place in the timeline right now.
Yeah.
But you see the shrines, and you see the guardians, and you see the ruins and stuff outside, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then you see the beasts, and they all fit with the same aesthetic, so it's not out of the ordinary. Here, the ancient civilization is literally just ruins that are literally crumbling. So there's no like good version of what it looks like until late in the game.
Right.
But if you look late in the game, this makes a little bit more sense.
Right.
So, it's too big. I don't know where to begin to attacking it. Boy, where do you think we should try attacking it? Head.
Yes.
Let's try attacking its head. That might be its weak point. Usually.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny, not the legs, which I would think in a machine would make more sense.
Very well. Increase our altitude. And then it just goes big bomb, big bomb, big bomb. Guess what we don't got?
Oh my gosh.
I missed something somewhere. There was something like buy a bunch of stuff from the shopkeeper.
I can't think of when that would have been, other than if when we were in that.
Maramba would be my guess. Or no, there was they wanted me to go back to Sailor's Island, and I didn't. Remember?
Oh yeah.
That's where
correct.
it was.
That's
we didn't want to waste the time during the stream to go back to Sailor's Island.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be fine. So luckily, I don't think it's any advice that we're gonna like.
We're not gonna regret. It's just gonna be a little bit more time consuming.
Just a little bit.
I do like Grendel's attacks, though. The name Fist of Grendel.
Fist of Grendel.
Which he just backhands you, like.
That's more like the slap of Grendel. The "Where's my money" of Grendel. Really, that's what that is.
I don't know why I'm bothering to fire at this thing. I'm just wasting SP. It's not an HP-based battle.
No, it's okay. Well, you should still fire something at. I don't know. I feel like they want you to try, even if you. Generality goes, he punched you. The audacity. Sir, this is not right. I prepared to fight you to a duel. And there's just like suddenly a large glove falls out of the ship.
Okay. It wants everyone to bomb. We are not going to do that, obviously.
You dropped a bomb on me, baby. You dropped a bomb. Sorry. that harpoon cannon.
Yep. Can't wait till we get to the Delphinus, though. It's going to be a lot nicer.
True. Very true. Knock it in the canyon. Knock it in the canyon. Where is it? What the heck? What's that burning thing in the background? The ship?
I don't know. I was wondering that, too. I don't know what that is.
That's a loco ship?
No, he went back to Valor, remember?
Oh.
Where's my money, Vice?
Where's the money, Vice?
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Give us the crystals, Lebowski. That's a crossover that I'd pay to see somebody try to make work.
I'd love to see artwork of just that. But
Yeah. Honest Peralez, yeah. Yeah, harpoon him right in the butt.
I know, right? It's the weirdest angle.
The language this stream, along with the positioning of this stuff, I feel like somebody was a little repressed on the development team for this one. That's just me, though.
You know what? I'm sick of this.
I'm
I'm just going to focus, get a bunch of SP.
Yeah. Give me all the SP. I still wonder what that fire is. Excuse me as I yawn. Oh, man.
I want to be able to skip Grendel's scenes, please.
Where did you get the boulder?
He just, like, grabbed the ground.
It's like he just picked up. Can you imagine if there's like a small little settlement there?
Whee!
And he's just like, well, this is the end of our way of life. Boom. Osprey goes, what should the green gigas look like? What if a blade of grass was giant and had muscles? Yeah, I could see that.
For some reason, every time I played this when I was younger, I always wanted green beans.
And it is a green bean. It's like,
Yeah.
what if it was like green beans but totally ripped? Yeah.
Imagine a green bean, but angry. Does Grindel have like a little tail there? What is that?
At the back? Maybe. Wait, I can't see what you're seeing. I have to look at it again. Oh, maybe. Look, Grendel's acting strangely. Uh-oh. Why am I getting a bad feeling about this?
Wait, this might be our chance. Watch it carefully. If it's not acting normally, we might... It's not acting normally. If we attack it now, we might be able to knock it off balance. And if we can hit it hard enough, we might be able to knock it over into that valley behind it. That should hold it for a while.
Oh, yikes. Generality goes, green giant. Oh, no, no. Osprey goes, this green giant is anything but jolly. This green giant knows pain. The green giant of agony. Sorry, I don't know. There's... So let's see what happens to this green giant. Excuse that little singing there. Also, why would, like, I'm sorry, you're building robots. Why do they functionally need heads? Fist of Grendel! Shoot. And now we're gonna... Oh my gosh, another one? How much money does Vice owe this thing? Come on, let's just knock it into the valley. We're not going to worry about the first fire that's starting just near less than a day travel away. There we go. There we go. Boom!
All right, we knocked Grendel into the valley. Good job, boy. Now's our chance to grab the mean crystal? Now's our chance to grab the green moon crystal and send that thing back to where it came from.
Alright. We did it. Grendel is trapped. We'll be able to encourage them about the moon crystal.
Vice, you saved my people and our lands. I don't know how to repay you. We were wrong. We should never have summoned the giant. With great power, you need great responsibility. Spider-Man.
Jeez, man!
The Gygas are far too dangerous.
Vice also has an uncle he'd like you to meet.
Yes, we now realize that, and I am truly sorry. Vice, you have proven yourself worthy.
As Piranha goes, I think about the goes, he's contemplating the futility of fighting climate change and late-stage capitalism.
Oh, jeez. I entrust our sacred green stone unto you. Use it to achieve peace. We have faith in you. Thank you, King Isataka. We'll do our best. The Valorants have abandoned their encampments to the north. Now that they have left, perhaps you might be able to travel through the Iron Net. If we pass through there, we'll reach North Ocean. That'll take us back to Valois.
The yellow crystal should be hidden there.
Okay, everyone. We'll head back to Valois. They're really upset with us now. Getting the yellow crystal isn't going to be easy. Sounds dangerous. Perhaps you ladies would like to stay behind here in Ixotaka?
Oh, you're so gross.
It is an island paradise. We've got exotic foods, nectars, waterfalls, beautiful sunsets.
Hey,
What do you say, Aika? Who knows? Maybe you'll find some more ghosts, too.
Vice, don't even joke about them around me. You know I'm afraid of them. I've had enough ghosts to last me for a long time.
Let's all laugh at her fear.
Oh my gosh.
You can tell this is an old game.
I mean, it's not the most problematic, but it is. There's definitely some problems. Generally goes, King Ixotaka, you have some splaining to do.
Alright. It's been a good stream, but I think that's where we're going to call it.
Yeah, we went a little lower than usual, so.
Oh.
Whoa.
King Ixotaka spoke of an iron net to the north of this continent.
Yeah, but if the Valorants escaped to the north, that means they probably had to take down the Iron Net, right?
That means we will just reach North Ocean that way. We'll head straight to Valois from there. We've already discussed this. Literally just discussed it.
Yeah. Well, quickly, Honest Brown goes, you know, I think I hate this part of the game now. I'm sorry.
Which
Sorry.
part?
The Isapa part,
Oh.
I think is really what it goes.
Well, we're done with Isapa.
Correct me if I'm wrong. So, next week there will be no stream.
Next week there will be no stream. We will do Scars of Arcadia the Friday after next week. And then
Yes.
the Thursday after next week, we will be doing our stream for our next episode, which is going to be What Remains of Edith Finch.
Well, that's already out.
No, we'll be doing the stream for that episode.
Right. The episode's already out.
Yes.
The way you said it, it made it sound like the episode wasn't already out.
Oh, sorry.
That's
I'm used to streaming on Thursdays.
Yes. So, but because of Gen Con, basically, we're quote-unquote off next week. But if
Yeah.
you see me at Gen Con, I'll hand you a business card if you're going to be there. So who knows? But otherwise, thanks so much.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, we will catch you next time.
Yeah. We'll keep you guys up in the Discord.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's
We'll
it.
see you then.
See you then. Bye.
Bye.